Men didn't stop approaching women because they became weaker. They stopped approaching because the cost of a single conversation became higher than the reward of an entire relationship. Before we go deeper, hit subscribe and like the video. This is DepthRealm, where we expose the shadows so you can see the truth. You hear it everywhere. Men don't approach women anymore. Where did all the confident men go? Why doesn't anyone make a move now? And the blame is always placed on men. Men are insecure. Men are afraid of rejection. Men aren't masculine anymore. But here's the truth no one dares admit. Men didn't change. The environment did. And in the modern world, approaching a woman is no longer a simple act of confidence. It's a psychological risk, a social gamble, a reputational minefield, and a financial liability. Men haven't lost courage. They've gained awareness. So let's break down the 10 brutal reasons men no longer approach women, ever, unless they know it's absolutely safe. Reason 1. The weaponization of rejection. Rejection used to be simple. No thank you. I'm not interested. Now it's, a random guy approached me today. So creepy. He really thought he had a chance. OMG, I can't believe he spoke to me. Women don't reject privately anymore. They reject publicly, performatively, digitally, and socially. A man isn't afraid of a no. He's afraid of being mocked in a group chat, being posted on social media, being labeled creepy, being recorded without consent, becoming a TikTok cautionary tale. No sane man willingly puts himself in a situation where a simple conversation can ruin his reputation. This isn't insecurity. This is survival. Reason 2. The inflation of female standards. Men didn't stop approaching because they lack value. They stopped because the expectations placed on them have become mathematically impossible. The average modern woman believes she deserves a man 6 foot tall, emotionally intelligent, financially stable, socially dominant, charismatic, loyal, experienced, but not damaged, confident, but not arrogant, masculine, but also soft, ambitious, but always available, and all for a first conversation. Men can feel this energy instantly. The energy of, prove yourself to me. Show me you're worthy. The modern approach is no longer a human interaction. It's an audition. And most men refuse to perform. Reason 3. The rise of false accusations culture. In today's climate, a misunderstanding is enough to ruin a man's life. Approach the wrong woman at the wrong time? You risk HR complaints, campus reports, being labeled predatory, rumors spreading, social consequences, legal complications. Men don't fear rejection. They fear misinterpretation. One wrong tone, one wrong moment, one wrong assumption, and his entire future collapses. Men would rather remain silent than risk being misunderstood. Reason 4. The dominance of digital courtship. Women say they want authentic men. But the modern dating ecosystem rewards the exact opposite. Online, height can be filtered, finances can be displayed, photos can be edited, charisma can be curated, attention can be maximized. Approaching in real life is now considered desperate, outdated, thirsty, suspicious, low value. Why? Because the algorithm has replaced the introduction. A man approaching a woman organically now feels like an intruder entering a digital kingdom where she already has 500 DMs, 40 matches, 8 orbiters, 3, maybe 1 toxic ex she's not done with. He's not competing against other men. He's competing against her entire digital ecosystem. Most men won't even enter the arena. Reason 5. The erosion of basic social skills. This one is brutal. Women demand old-school masculinity from men raised in a digital world by parents who never taught them human interaction, in a society that demonizes their attempts at connection. Men were told, don't approach at work, don't approach at school, don't approach women in public. Don't make women uncomfortable. And then women say, why don't men approach us anymore? Because they've been conditioned not to. Men were trained to stay silent, and now women are shocked that silence is all they hear. Reason 6, the masculine cost benefit calculation approaching is energy, effort, risk, time. Men run the equation subconsciously. Approach energy plus approach risk vs approach reward, and the modern numbers are brutal. Men approach get ignored. Men compliment get accused. Men smile get judged. Men try get mocked. Men wait get outcompete by Chad in her DMs. The ROI is negative. Men are logical. They invest where the returns are real. And modern women provide attention in public but commitment only to men they already want. So men stopped investing in the uncertain. Reason 7. Women are rewarded for disinterest modern culture glamorizes. Coldness, detachment, indifference, unavailability, emotional distance. Women are told, don't be too eager. Don't show interest. Let him chase you. You're the prize. But here's the psychological consequence. Men can no longer recognize interest. Why? Because women hide it intentionally. A woman in 2024 could be extremely attracted to a man and offer zero signals. And the slightest hint of rejection feels like humiliation amplified through a lifetime of shame. Men aren't scared of approaching. They're scared of approaching someone who is socially rewarded for rejecting them. Reason 8, the decline of feminine warmth. This one is painfully honest. Men approach women who feel safe, open, and welcoming. And modern women radiate defense, distrust, and hostility. Not personally, psychologically. Because many have been hurt, been disappointed, built walls, adopted masculine energy to survive, replaced vulnerability with sarcasm, replaced kindness with armor, replaced softness with strategy. A man approaches what feels receptive, not what feels guarded. Warmth is rare. Softness is rare. Femininity is rare. And men don't chase walls. They don't pursue shields. They don't approach thorns. They approach flowers. And flowers have almost gone extinct. Reason 9. Men have quietly raised their standards. Here's the twist. Women think men won't approach because men lost confidence. But the opposite is true. Men won't approach because they gained standards. Men today watch divorces, custody battles, child support, horror stories, male friends getting destroyed in breakups, false allegations, emotional manipulation, toxic relationships. They've seen too much. Men now ask, does she bring peace? Does she respect men? Does she have baggage? Is she emotionally stable? Is she feminine? Is she empathetic? Approaching a woman is no longer about attraction. It's about risk assessment. Men are careful now, selective, intentional, and most women never meet the threshold. Reason 10. Men finally realize they don't need to chase. This is the real reason. The one women hate. The one men won't say. The one society refuses to admit. Men stopped approaching because they realized their life has value beyond a woman's acceptance. Men discovered the gym, money, purpose, travel, brotherhood, skills, hobbies, online communities, creative passions, productive solitude. Men realized peace is better than forced romance. Purpose is better than rejection. Progress is better than humiliation. Men are not withdrawing from women. They are returning to themselves. Women say, why aren't men approaching us? Because men no longer need to. The silence men created is going to reshape dating permanently. Because now, the only men who approach are reckless. The respectful men stay silent. The confident men stay selective, the intelligent men wait for genuine signals, the high-value men avoid risk, the stable men mind their own lives, the emotionally mature men protect their peace. This leaves women with players, manipulators, narcissists, attention addicts, men who have nothing to lose. The men who would have approached respectfully have gone extinct in the wild. They exist, but only for women who show clear interest. Men realize something evolutionary. A woman who wants you will make it easy. A woman who doesn't will make you suffer. So men choose ease. Men choose peace. Men choose clarity. Men choose signals. Men choose reciprocity. Men no longer chase at random. They wait, and waiting gives them power, leverage, calm, selectivity, standard, stability. Men discovered something society hid from them. An approached woman chooses from abundance. An approached man chooses from scarcity. But a pursued man? A man women actually show interest in? He becomes the prize. And men finally understand that. Men didn't stop approaching women because they gave up. They stopped because they finally woke up. See the pattern. Protect your energy. This is DepthRealm.